hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Merrifield, the first in time. That's the third out. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Michael Harris now at the plate. Harris, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard.
The center fielder, Michael
Pitch.
Harris.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And that's outside. On the corner for a strike. It's 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And they get Adames for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch
Batting
away
7th,
and wasn't able to stay
the first
close.
baseman, Matt
Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Fought off foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Cintrone handles the chance. Whips it to first. And Olson is set down. Play made, that ends the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back onto the third inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 8th, the shortstop,
Giancarlo Cintrone up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1. The other way. Olson steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 7.
And now it's going to be number 7. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. And we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman,
Soroka
Ozzie
back to work.
Albies.
Swing and a bouncer. And he beats the throw very close right there.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Now in for the Braves, Harry Ford. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Soroka throw over. Albies dives back in. At the belt and fires.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the fourth. Still scores. As we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Gustavo Vasquez.
The designated hitter, Gustavo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Got him. 1 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And next for the Mets, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slice the other way and foul. The 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate. Inning. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The wind of the pitch. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Catcher has it. Fires the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
The batter, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Out towards left center. Number 7 settles underneath it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Whit
Merrifield up to the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Cintron handles to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. 0-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away here in the 5th.
So right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
C.J. Cron will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. And he deals. There's a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one misses. Two and two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Here comes the pitch.
The center fielder, Michael.
Up the middle.
Harris.
On the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Willy Adames. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
0-2 now. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Adames down on strikes.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Harris, the base runner at first with one out. Flips the corner, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Cron makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Righty delivers. Tap to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. Welcome back, top 6. Now, Francisco Alvarez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Adames under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting.
And now Giancarlo Cintron grounded out his first time up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Number 7 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground, 2 balls. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
The designated hitter, Bo.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Check swing. but he went too far. Strike one. The pitch. In the dirt, 2-1. Kicks and fires.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And down on strikes. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
Up next
but
for
that time a little
the left
anxious.
fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Gustavo Vasquez. Now that's smacked to right center. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity.
this inning and to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Out to short. Adames picks it up, tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jeff McNeil.
In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike. And at second. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna
Wind in the pitch.
Jr.
That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 5,
Whit Merrifield digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 7 settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, C.J. Cron. Strider back to work.
C.J.
Out towards right center field. Harris on the move to his left. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Alvarez. In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one wrapped foul. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Mets. Still on to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Willy Adames.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Willy Adames.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance. And he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he
Now
struck
batting,
out 6
first
times
baseman,
in this series,
Matt
and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Olson.
And next for Atlanta. Matt Olson. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And 2 away now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. This guy has turned into a beast. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Mike. Soroka out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jose Cisnero. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
67.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Harry Ford.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Chapman over to first in time. Inning over. Braves strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Giancarlo Cintrone.
The shortstop, Giancarlo.
The wind of the pitch. That to right. Brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting, number 7.
So they're making a move for a bat off the
Pitch
bench.
hitting for the Mets.
Francisco Lindor.
12.
And this is a big at bat in this
Francisco
ball game.
Lindor.
And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And a couple of quick outs. Next. Is the designated hitter, Gustavo Vasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deal. Outside corner, there's a strike. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is the inning. Let's go down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. Eloy Jimenez. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. And he deals. Bounce to third. And Bichette is retired.
Now batting, the left field.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Gets under it and pops it up. McNeil in position. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the bullpen. Drew Smith getting ready to go. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is downstairs. That clips the corner. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we still have no score. Welcome back. We're in extras here. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And here it comes. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it's off the wall. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled slowly to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. No outs. Runner on second. So now 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Merrifield makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr. up now for the Mets. Lifted in the air, out to left. Gurriel under it. And makes the grab. 2 away. C.J. Cron up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch is outside, ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. Stays alive. 1-2 now. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. On to the bottom of the 10th. Down the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
These fans, they are
Third baseman,
ready to cheer about something.
Cisnero back to work. Runner breaks for third. The throw, tag, and he's out. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So up next, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. Now this is in the air down the line. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets win the series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run on 3 hits.